Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to a Superflat Vault Hunters thing, whatever we're doing here. Episode 26. We're going to hop into vaults. I can't point because I don't have a green screen anymore. Classic Deadpine. Okay, there's a red trader from one of the mods. He was throwing his stuff. Yeah, red merchant from supplementaries. Oh. Huh. I wonder if these are any good. 10 out of 10 intro. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The red trader is the bomb. Are these just decoratory? Oh, gunpowder, thanks. Huh. It's regular trades just wrapped as presents. What a nice guy. Love the Santa look, yeah. Alright, well, that's okay. We have our next vault all prepped up here. We have everything but a sword. I do actually want to do... because these are going to be used for a little while. So I do actually maybe want to do... I'm always a fan of the crowns. Personally. You know, a little bronze there. Because I think this armor set will be, you know, used for a bit. Crown for a king. Boots I almost don't even really care about, but... kind of like those. And then... oh, that looks kind of cool. I also have my really cool ones. I'd rather use those on a server, though. That looks kind of neat. I don't know. I just wanted I wanted to be out of the way and not, you know... being looked at there too much. Okay, so our backpack is reset. We have this one going as this, but this is where all these guys will go. And then this is the armors and jewels still, but we're gonna hopefully fit everything else into here. Kind of go from there. New roommate, yeah. Might have to have chat look away for a second, you know. By the way, we have honeycomb, but we have the bees, so we're good. We just gotta keep breeding them so we can get the honeycomb faster. But yeah, good luck, have fun, everybody. Time to grow a giant spruce and put presents under it, maybe. And the trader entered the vault with you? I don't believe so, QB2. Thanks for tuning in, YouTube. Make sure you sub to the channel. I would love to have you back for any future series we have here. And yeah, thanks for just watching. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Big cool things happening. I don't know. Adjectives. My coffee got cold. All right, Southern Vault, Elixir Vault, let's go. So because we're doing Elixir, not really anything specific, I think we're still looking for... we have a lot of carbon right now, by the way. We probably have enough to do our drawer system. We're still looking for just kind of all, generically everything, I think. Magnet is that on? All right, these guys are worth a nice chunk. I like this room in general. Ow. But that crit only did 4. Definitely less than it did before. All right, let's see how these guys are. Not amazing, but not nothing. Oof. Okay, ornates is where it's at. I do suppose. I don't actually want speed. Oh, we filled up because I don't have anything room for chests here. Okay. I think it goes in that order. I don't know. We can also get this kind of sorted later. Are you regeneration? No, you're also speed. And I know I could go look up like what's exactly involved in all of these and organize it that way, but I'm still not sold on this. For those who've watched me in the past, how I organize my bags, I always go back and forth on how I want to do it because I want to do it perfectly, and there really is no perfect solution. It's just kind of what you work with what you got, you know. You order bags by chest type. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess we'll grab that for a little bit. What I really need to do and what I think I'm going to do is I think we're just going to get rid of the scavenger stuff. This is what I think I'm going to do. I think we're going to get rid of this. Not get rid of the scavenger stuff. We're going to put the scavenger stuff in a standalone pouch, which requires a little bit of extra effort, but I think it's better that way. And then we're going to make the ores, coins, we're going to make that the overload pouch, where we're going to give that the most stack upgrades, and that's going to be, yeah, just kind of where everything is. Oh, I do want that ashium. So, I think that's where we're going to be at. But, we'll see. You know, we'll see after this. Because I could see us putting all of our junk items in there as well. Like, all the junk items in there as well. With the loot changes, I've only had one for scav, plus ores, plus tools, etc. One for jewels and armor, and one for trash. Yeah, I think that's after you get over double pouches, though, for me. But I would like to have one that voids as well. Right, we don't have a crazy amount of velocity on our new magnet, even though we have good mining speed. Gotta remember that. The real thing is in the vault is not the time to decide this, but that's when I usually insist on deciding it. Because I'm me. You know? Personally, I have a void overflow bag where all my junk plus any items that I happen to mine / break in the vault go. Bag. Yeah. Yeah, all junk plus any items. Yep, that makes sense. I like having that as well. Just so you don't have to, like, worry about it. But, like, that gets filled really quickly at double pouch size. But might be worth doing at double pouch size. I don't know. Oh, there might be a dungeon, old school dungeon. No, just a POI. Okay. Yeah, we definitely did that in my last playthrough. I had a bag that was just there for overflow. What a POI. I would like my stuff now, please. The mining speed is very obvious there. So we could actually probably get rid of one level of haste. I would not hate that. Uh-oh. Ow. Everybody chill. Let me get some meat shields here. Oh. Okay, you need to die. I don't like you. Could be. Get him out of here. All right. Good. Some of the overflow in my case, I only have it pick up items that match the content, so there'll be a bit of fiddling with putting items in the pouch when I start breaking the walls and stuff. True, because you don't want to accidentally void something that you don't want to void, right? But it has a void upgraded that voids the extras. Yeah. So, waste a little time at the start of a vault, but also net a lot of less headache later when you're, you know, kind of ripping through things. Makes sense. Wish I could shoot that well through a pack of mobs. I know, right? Every once in a while I hit, but I guess that's where the piercing javelin comes in handy. And speaking of handy, Handy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fine Saturday. There's living. What's up, Smart Turtle? What's up, Darwarder? Oh, I still have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry, but hello, welcome back. Good to see you again today. Hope your Saturday's going real well. You are scary, but I think manageable at this stage. Of course, when you... Ooh, that's how we died the first time. Tested blue bombs. The red birds they only destroy stuff like ladders, torches, and dead bushes. Ah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Never watched you before. Seems fun. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we're playing some good old Vault Hunters. Really fun mod pack. It's, I think, by far my favorite way to play Minecraft right now. East Nerd coming in with that 2-month resub. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, you put a period between them. The bot got you. What is it about? It's about running these vaults. Handy. And getting loot and building overworld farms to unlock more vaults. And then there's a boss at the end that you beat. That's a really, really, really boiled down version, but yeah. That's what Google's for, Smart Turtle. Unless that's some hip new lingo that the young kids are using these days that I'm not aware of. Yeah, it's really neat. Easter, thank you so much for the 2 months. Let's get some love hype chat, please. Cheers. Some of you understand manage it a little better. I understand the principle, but I'm a little lost on the actual numbers and how it works. I don't off the top of my head, sir, and I haven't used it enough. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's basically like it takes a little bit of mana per second to run it, and then the more you get hit, the more damage it, you need a lot of mana to absorb the hits, basically. MC Britches, how are you today? Good to see you. Unless you're talking about a Minecraft frog, in which case, no. Still. Sorry, we're in the middle of running a vault right now. That's not your jam. That's okay. There's plenty of other Minecraft streamers out there. Oh, it's just mana while being hit? Interesting. Foul demon. So, oh, I got a mod box. Let's go, dude. I guess we're at a level where we'll get those. Nice. Very solid amount of loot there. Guild is nice. Living's better, though. And ornate. Lots of ornate. Let's go. Let's kick off from this corner. Gotcha, Sirkin. Yeah. No, it does not restore mana on hit. Yeah, you're trading mana for health and defense, basically. Yeah. Well, that block is cool. All those blocks are cool. I feel like there's more. Nah, just something to keep in mind. It's lamps from supplementaries. There are deep slate lamps from supplementaries. Totally forgot to unpause after I sneezed. I'm so sorry, chat or YouTube. We're just talking about how like this gameplay is very much like Diablo. Oh, hello. And how I'm just gonna keep going south. Oh, I lost my train of thought completely. How like these vaults are enough fun that infinite mode is a thing, which is super cool. I love the fact that that exists. We not spawning? Huh. Okay. That was weird. And like that's super awesome that the game is good enough to have infinite mode. But the hook and the reason I enjoy it so much is because I have an excuse to build farms in regular Minecraft and do interesting things in regular Minecraft in order to get back into vaults. Like it's Minecraft with a purpose, and I love that. And if I don't want to play Minecraft that day, I just chill out and run some vaults most of the time. You know? All right, not worth. So, I don't know. It's just a great combination of those two things for me. And everybody, and you can play it as however you want to play it as well. So. Yeah. Zombies are actually what we want. The zombies in this vault are okay. It's the skeletons that we got to worry about. Particularly the orange ones with bows. Let's keep going south for interesting rooms. Did it hit top 20? That's awesome. Good for you guys. Congrats. You deserve it. All the team. That's pretty epic. It is. It's a lot of layering. MC Britches. It's a lot of layering. This is actually a perfect room to, like... Yeah, this is perfect. Like, we've gotten a bunch of chests. We've gotten a bunch of that. Let's try to spike an Echo Ore. You know? Shoot, I forgot to put those away. I guess we so rarely get that. Just gonna do that. I'll have to look into. Thanks everything. Ask about the vault altar. See if he's excited about giving purpose for resource gathering. Hoping something else. That'd be cool. I didn't realize. I must have missed that Iskal comment. That's super cool. Yeah, no worries. And if you have any questions, regardless of what game we're playing at the time, This goes for anything about the stream. If you think I might know the answer to it, feel free to ask. Because I'm always going to say if I don't know, it doesn't matter what game we're playing at the time. Like, if you have Tarkov questions, you can ask during Minecraft. If you have Minecraft questions, you can ask during Tarkov. I do not mind whatsoever. Love trying to get people situated and get their questions answered and stuff. Do I grind my own coffee? I do not. I do not. I use bricks of coffee from Cafe Bustelo. It's my go-to. So I enjoy a really good bitter cup of coffee, and that's about it. I'm not like a. I don't like light roasts. Basically, is what it comes down to. I like it when there's a really strong flavor of acidity. I think is what it comes down to. But I don't enjoy like crazy flavoring. I don't enjoy fruity flavors. I don't enjoy all these infusions. You know. Enjoy the simple stuff. Yeah, pretty good ores here. Well, it's because of the plunder. The plunderer's pearls does increase the ore count by a little bit as well, which is super cool. And because we're a little bit later level now, we're starting to get like decent amounts of ores. So I'm hoping to maybe spike an echo or two. We can get that crafting grid going. I like dark and nothing out of it. Yeah. I like black coffee. I don't love black coffee. I prefer some half and half in there. Like I like that super acidity with, because sugar cuts the acidity. I actually don't really like sugar that much in my coffee anymore. But I like the creaminess plus acidity. Speaking of, nice. Let's go. First echo of the series. Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. Now we're just gonna have to get lucky and get our full amount from it. Yeah, knowing our luck, we're gonna roll a 0. I need 4 for the Echo Pog, I think. You need a bit. You need a bit. Nice. Oh, is it salt that cuts that? I thought the sugar helped cover that. I guess baby sugar. Ooh, hello. Like, where is he even going? One of the problems is gone, at least. Alright, deal. Prefer them to have been leggings, but deal. Free stuff's free stuff. Oh, that's just rude. Jeez Louise. Champions much. Ow. Well, deal. I'll take a rare sword. Another good chance to roll a decent sword. That's really what we're short on right now. Okay. Oh, no, Pepper. Got 2 champions in a row, and then you couldn't get any for your god altar. That really stinks. Oh no. Meat shield. Die. Yeah, that's the worst. That is the worst. Go pogo stick style for a minute. Swear to God, I'll just change the chance of stuff spawning. Oh, I needed to not be destroying those. Oh, yes, please. That. Oh, that plus 20 mining speed is helping us a lot, huh? With certain things. I just realized how much faster we're hitting wooden chests as well. It's pretty sick. All right. Yeah, we'll make this our last room. We'll just beeline back. So we'll try to hit up all these upstairs ones as well. By that I mean missed it by that much. Oh. Rude. Actually, I think I have to go. We're not that fast, you know? We're reasonably fast, but we're not that fast. What is it, champion mob? It's like kind of like a mini boss. They have like auras and special effects, but yeah, mostly just more health and more attacks. And they drop specialty loot, like Pepper says. All right, yeah. We'll go for these three then. Excellent. Beautiful. GG's, everybody. That was a really good vault. What do you think how cool power be to have provide a special buff based on your mob that you kill? Oh, yeah, kind of like a cascading effect or a, like a rampage effect. Yeah. 100 Matra greed is good. 103 chests. We've been hitting our average, like, perfectly. Look at that. It'll happen someday, though. We'll find like an Omega room or of one or the other, you know? All right. See, these are overflowing, which is not good. Could do by name. Could do by count. I like by tags. That doesn't even keep them really in the same way either, which is interesting. We can also do like all the consumables in one spot as well, like things I want to like consume after a vault. I don't know. We've kind of done those like little tweaks before. For sure. Okay. Nice. Let's grab those. And then honestly, let's open up that first. Lots of jewels. Okay, so then the armor goes in the spot that we want it to go into. Yeah, like I would love to have like all of those together. Yeah, just not entirely set on where I want to have things. Oops. We could do all consumables here. The thing is, I want to have extra room. I do want to have extra room for the bronze, you know. Netherite's great. Oh yeah, and I would like to have extra places for like the lemons to grab easily. We'll memorize that for now, but we can easily delete that later, of course. Okay. And then we got a bunch of gear in there. How we do? I mean, some of that's from the what's its faces? The crates. I had a lot of stuff on it, but I don't know if it was good. No. It's just 4 things that don't really go together. That's a pretty good one. No. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I'll take that. That's on the list of to be auto smelted for sure. This is all junk. Only 300 shards that time. I guess we did lose our shard buff. Like, cage dust is good, but not worth the slot, I think. All right. Did you rotate? You did rotate. Definitely want to buy these things. If we spike legendary anything on that, that's probably going to be worth, but it's like, it's tough to do that, I guess. Tough to do that. All right, good. We'll put those in there. What kind of steel are we looking at here? I guess we're just rolling that. Another squid. Let's roll these. Let's also see if any relic and mod or mystery. No, okay, just these. Cell's pretty good. Diamonds are always good. Yeah, cell's not bad. And then what kind of relics are we looking at here? We just need the wooden sword for this guy. We just need the other 2 faces, 2 away from dragon. Pretty far away from that. We just need the green spirit. Yeah, we're getting pretty close on a few. We're 1 away from a few and 3 away from many others. Or 2 away from many others. Okay. Yeah, let's do the rares separate. No. There's the max movement speed, but meh. Again, we just keep getting like 11.5 implicit. Like, that's just terrible. Another legendary, but not a very good one. Okay, so we have 2 rare plates. Rare boots and a sword here. That's max ability power, which is pretty sick. So this could be good. This could be good, especially if we go to an ability power build. Like I said, unless that's max implicit, max like legendary prefix, we're probably just not going to use it. And again, with just that horrendous implicit. Like, it's... I guess we should see. This is still 19.5 versus... No, it's still not better, but... it's better than this one, I guess. Legendary quantity. That's actually a really high amount of quantity. That's pretty cool. And it gives us extra mana, which is also pretty cool. If I could get rid of this, so we're gonna gamble on this one. I like it's the quantity's nice, but not necessary. Okay. Yeah. If I could put mana regen and like health on there, it would have been pretty good. But this is also like just not terrible either. It's +2 armor and more mana at the moment, which is we're not using ability power for anything. Mark with the 3-stream watch streak. You love to see it. Do you have the extra brags you can bring involved? I do, but you don't want to risk them. If I die, I don't get them back the way we're playing. So they do require stuff. We are probably going to do that, though, at some point. All right, well, let's see what we get on there, I guess. And then we're just not going to use that. And then these were pretty good as well to, like, try to roll into something good. The thing is, if I do roll that into something good, I want it to be... if I do roll this into something good, I kind of want the ability power, so... Or, like, I roll these into something good. I want to do something with my ability power. So... For, like, good damage output or something. I need to focus. Okay. All right. Super low roll. So we would lose 6% resistance, gain 2 armor. What does that do for our defensive stats? Keeps them about the same. But we would also gain 27 mana here. But without the actual mana regen, I think that's just not really worthwhile. Like, I think I'd rather have the 16% more mana regen and 27 less mana. And the ability power, so. But let's see if we can roll these guys, too. Okay, so that could be good. What do our current boots have? Resistance on them? So we could craft resistance. We would get 1 less armor. Better regen, but then the key is there is that. I think maybe we go greedy on these ones then. Maybe that's silly. Okay. So we get 3 less armor, 1.5 hearts, and then we craft and 1 less resistance. Nah. I think we still go greedy on these. We still go greedy on these. And these may not pan out, and that's okay. That is a-okay. And if that's the case, we can just wear this as well. Too low of a roll on all that. No. Okay. So I have a 50-50 shot here of getting rid of one of these suffixes. Classic. Okay. Okay, so we will lose some resistance, gain in armor, and then I can craft mana regen on that. That might be worth. That will reduce us by 1%. But we get better hearts. Or more hearts to work with. Yeah, because the resistance right now is really good for us. And you're talking 50 ability power here. Which is not nothing. You know, that's not nothing at all. Okay. Yeah, let's see how we do here. Hit a pretty high roll on that as well. Yeah, I think that's worth the 1% there is defensively. We really need to do pants, man. That's what we really need. Yeah. We have 7 netherite ingots now. We could craft a couple pants. Cuz like that's really our pitfall right here. Like if we get this to like a 10 armor, 6 resistance, maybe some ability power, you know, that would not be the worst. And then what happens if we were to put like this wand on here instead of this guy? So we would lose some defense, right? We go to 60%. Yeah, that's rough. They count 10% block chance for a lot though. But we go to 74 ability power. It's pretty dang good too. Even that's pretty good. Yeah. That's nuts. We could try that, 60%. So we go down 7% defense at our max defense. But maybe we get some like really good abilities going here. So like what can we orb or regret here? I know this is not everybody's favorite part of Fall Hunters, but I really love this stuff. This is like one of the reasons I love this. So we could probably regret that. I guess we could theoretically regret some strength if we start relying on ability power. We're kind of maxed out here, though. Like, we really need all of these things. I have yet to use Ghost Walk, but I really want to have access to it. We could probably unlearn 1 dash. Like, it's fine. Not great. And then... So, Fireball Volley could be interesting. Storm Arrow could be interesting. Especially at 2 levels. Smite could be interesting, just randomly just killing something, right? It's every 13 seconds, just free kill. That's not the worst idea either. I guess you have to be with 1.6 blocks as well. 125%. So that should be one-shotting stuff. I think we do this. And at 94, we can really start going heavy on that. I do think maybe with the wand, though. Beautiful. And what can I craft in that slot there? A cloud? Oh, no. No. Actually, I think the prefixes are, like, kind of all taken up. I would love to get a cloud going. Let's get a healing cloud going on that. And then we'll take whatever you give us. It's always gonna be durability, I guess. There. I don't really even know what you could craft there. Yeah. And the healing cloud should make up for some of that. Okay. And then I guess what's the question here is also if I were to put that on, it's doing 72, which I think is almost one-shotting stuff. I'm not 100% though.
Party face.
Hi, Gene Heim. Thank you so much for the 15 months. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you and yours as well. Let's get some love live chat, please. That was 50% of our daily goal. You'll love to see that. Thank you so much, everybody. That's a huge deal for full-time content creation. And we're halfway there. Cheers, guys. I do think that is relevant, you know? Yeah, the same defensively. And then maybe this one's not hugely relevant. Maybe we need that extra 2% defense. So 85. I forget how much health these things have, you know? Yeah. This one has better mana regen, though. I think I'm going to try this kit. And then these are all really good backups. Like, really good backups. Okay. I was going to run a second Vol here, but I don't think we need to. I think... Or not, sorry, not need to. I think what I want to do now is... let's put this here. And then let's... kind of start grabbing all this. Oh, we have this Echo, too. Yeah, I think we are just trying to go for... If we get 4, we might be able to make the crafting grid, right? Because I think we might have enough pogs here. Or we might be close on enough pogs here. But let's make sure the magnet's off. All right, here we go. We got 1. Okay. So if there's 2 in the pile, you can potentially get more. So we got 1. Better than 0? Certainly not exactly what we needed, though. Certainly not exactly what we needed. Oh, we hit our dungeon too. I'm such a silly person. Sorry, I'm definitely all over the place right now. Yeah. Let's progress the quest book then, because that might give us what we need as well. And let's get some iron, which I do need to go check my iron as well. Let's hit this with some shears. Only got 3 there. Yeah, so they gather based on the number of bees, but there's a max amount, and then getting to honey level 5 there will be good. So we can work on other things here while breeding those guys, so we can get that Plunderer's Pearl bounty or task done. That would be good. Let's get all this. Let's start making up all of our steel, though. Roll that egg here as well. I'd like to keep that lemon. You know what? I'm going to do that. No, because I wanted to be on the one on my back that we keep that. So maybe we keep this one on our back then? Yeah, maybe we start keeping the... this guy on our back as like a access to these, access to those from a click of a button. Okay, so yellow is now our backpack. Classic. Axolotl. I don't think they drop anything relevant. Farming wise. I think they drop anything relevant. Okay, my goal here, make steel. Let's get all of our carbon out. Do that auto compress button. Love it. I might have to get a bunch more chromatic. We have used quite a bit. Okay, yeah, let's go hop down below. Almost had it. I never have food on this one. That guy's still bugged out for some reason. That's okay. Have fun being bugged out. Let's go grab a bunch of chromatic. Living his best life, yeah. But for those who are wondering how this Superflat Vault Hunters is working, I basically just added a bunch of custom layers. One of them is chromatic iron, so we don't have to worry about it. A lot of vault stone. There's some relevant blocks below this as well, but we'll get to those when we need them. And that's kind of how we're doing it. You know. And I should have brought... a shulker. But this will be good enough. Where the heck is my entrance? Is this my entrance? Nailed it. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay, back at base, and we also got to go save our friend over here. Back off. Okay, what do you got? Don't think you ever need small drip leaves. I think it's just big drip leaves, unfortunately. But we are going to need one of those. Something similar from that. Mark! That's a lot of bits. Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas. Hope you had a fantastic year and hope to more Vault Hunters.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, more Vault Hunters to come, I'm sure. You know? In the following year. I will say probably after this series we are going to play a little bit of different modded Minecraft, but definitely more to come after that at some point, you know. This pack's too much fun not to play. Thank you so much for the 2,000 bits, though. And, of course, we'll be continuing this playthrough at the start of the next year. That is one heckin' way to support. And why is my bit bar not going up? Hello? That should be a very teal bit bar right now, and it's not. You okay there, Bitbar? Let me hit that with a refresh. And now it reset. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. All right, so we have 46 plus 41. Oh, yeah, this is enough. So, storage drawer controller time. Need 2 more. Classic. Nailed it. All right, so that'll get that going. Oh, we're also going to need a external storage as well. Okay, we're going to use that new fancy schmancy pog that we just got. We have 2. Need some drawers. And then I need Larimar. I need to break down some Larimar. Yeah, I got to break down a little bit of Larimar here. Not too much, though. I do have a frame compacting drawer already. That's very true, yep. Oh, actual perfects. Love it. Drawer controller complete. And then that does require a lot of Larimar as well. Compacting drawer, though. And then I guess we got to make another external storage here. So honestly, the redstone's the most annoying part about that. With the emeralds and whatnot. For the external storage. Let's save that. Yeah. Just so much redstone. Okay. I mean, not really much for it. We got to get this thing done. So let me break down a bunch of Larimar. We'll break down 2 stacks of Larimar. Or I'll set up 2 stacks of Larimar to be broken up here. And then we'll go from there. All right. Deadpine smash. Nice. So this should make... I mean, that's enough for Was it 2 per? So it's enough for 6 drawers. Yeah, which is more than enough. Okay, and then we kind of get the clay going here. We can also do glass. Don't we have a ton of glass? Yeah, or I say a ton of glass, but we have enough glass. Where we can do this. Get a bunch of bottles going. Again, ideally it would be nice to be able to trade our iron in, but I just don't have that set up at the moment. I don't feel like doing that kind of route, you know? Oh. Is it find? Okay, yeah, so that's in raid. Okay, keep you going. We're kind of juggling a lot of things right now. So. Ooh. Nailed it. Yeah, you're being a pain in the booty, dude. We could heal these guys and get it better going, but like eventually what we're going to be able to do is get infinite emeralds from our spawners. So like that's really the main thing. You can also just like go mine a bunch of stone and stuff like that. There's a lot of ways to do this. So let's just get as much redstone as we can. And it'll be the same thing for, like, we'll get a bunch of gold eventually as well, you know? Okay, that's 7, 14, 21. 21 blocks. It's 2 blocks per. So it's 10 circuits or 10 processors. I think that's almost enough, right? We needed 6. Yeah. All right, good. Okay. Compress all here. Well, it's 25 actually, because simple math eludes me. Okay, and then we just really need this guy. So we realistically need. It's 3. It's 7 total I need. So we actually needed a lot more of that. So we need 7 total of those. So I need this processor binder. Chromatic iron. We're gonna need the steel. We're gonna need, and that's it for that. So we need 7 total. Need silicon. That's what I need. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No reason to overcomplicate it. Okay, diamonds. Until we can actually craft these like freely in our crafting grid, we're just not going to worry about it. Do not do those, please. It was the steel I needed. I just clicked on the wrong thing there. Classic me. Okay, so I need to cook all these up and then we combine them after the fact. Yeah. Alrighty, they're all cooked up. Nice. Took a break on Twitch as well because I needed to use the restroom. Right, we did check this. We did check this llama, right? Now I'm thinking that we didn't. Oh, I think we did. Had the small drip leaf, right? Yeah. Okay. We gotta put some lighting around our base. For sure. Alright, so then I need 2 of these. And 2 of these. So essence. And then 3 of those regular. Alright, so then we're gonna need let's just type in at refine, because most of the things we need are from here. Yep. We have a bunch of speed upgrades, which is actually really, like, it's nice, for sure. All right, so let's make importer, exporter, interface, and then we just need 2 chests. Not a problem. All right, external storage done. Very nice. Let's also make some more compacting drawer. Nope. Some more compacting drawers, please. Oh, I need to hit that. I see. Wait, did I just do that? I just did that again. I did it with the wrong big. Anyway, it's fine. We have 6. It's fine. We're good. So, I would like for these. I think I want to do maybe another small glass style floor. Dark and dreamy with a 96-month resub. Holy smokes. That is one hell of a resub. Let's get some love and hype up in this chat, please. For that 96-monther. Number 17 on the day. I literally forgot to bring my water back in, so I have nothing to cheers you with, but seriously, thank you, thank you. That is extremely epic of you. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Okay. Is this where? That's where that is. Okay, so I almost want, not almost, I want that to be there. So we could do that, and then we can make something called trim. This is going to get a little bit weird. But we can make one of these things and then auto input into this guy. Just not too bad. We should be able to afford that. Just need the polished stone. All right, so we'll need that, and then we'll need probably another hopper. I mean, this will be extremely, extremely slow, but that's okay. And then I would like to have a key here as well, but let's just grab these out. This should do it. That'll keep those going. And that goes there. Oh, I need to make trim. Sorry. That was the other component here. We'll make frame trim because it's cheap and easy, to be honest. And probably just make it that, so it's all one. And then, honestly, I actually really like I like the black background drawers quite a bit. So the polished stone, I think, actually looks great for the drawers. And I do kind of want to make the compacting that the same way, because it pops when you put the quantity key on them, which is super nice. Okay, they're being weird. That's kind of annoying. So technically that should be placeable, and like I should be able to put stuff in that. That's weird, man. Maybe F3A? No? Okay, so that texture doesn't work. Maybe try a different one. Yeah, because it works perfectly fine with that. It's gonna be a little weird since a guy with this rhino on his head. It's a lovely rhino, really. Fair. It's very fair. These have too much texture. I like the flat. Try maybe the laboratory blocks. Those work too. Okay. Yeah, it's just the polished vault stone for some reason. Not liking the texture on that. I wonder if regular vault stone works. It very well may. Actually looks kind of cool. I just tried polished vault stone. That's what was not working. Oh, it's frame trim. That's why. We figured it out. You can't texture things. You can't texture things that way. I understand now. We figured it out. We figured it out. Okay. All right, you go into there. You become this. And then over here, I would like to have my gold and bronze, I think. Because that's where we end up using the... I mean, it's going to be connected to everything, but that's where I would like to have it. So we got to connect all of this up into one thing here. Nice, Carlos. Okay, so there's our frame drawer. So we take our frame trim. And then I don't hate the idea of making this wall here the actual drawer wall of like everything else, and then maybe we'll make that glass, or maybe even right here, to be honest. Because eventually we can add other stuff to this as well. And I've pretty historically done, I've always done like a big U shape for my drawers. I love the look of that. And then the controller. Did not mean to press that. Which we could also hit with a... That'll be good. The controller can also be hit with a... Why can't my brain formulate the words here? It can be trimmed. Or, sorry. Framed. Alright, so that connects all that. And then... these would go here. And we'll give this like a floor and stuff like that. This is just to get it running. And honestly, that's actually that's like one of the first things we're gonna do there too. And then we would connect this. Like that. I just need some piping here. Forgot that they put something on the bottom of the vault altar. Oh, I had the piping. Sorry, cable. You know what I meant. We're gonna need... I guess we're gonna need more trim here, huh? So trim just is basically a drawerless drawer, and it acts like a connection there. So... put that there. We put a hopper here. So when we diffuse stuff, it should get put up into this drawer up here. So that was worth 11. We had 17 in here prior. Beautiful. So that'll all end up in this drawer here. Same with whenever we do this guy. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't want to lose that sneeze. Oh, man. I did not want to lose that sneeze. Apologies. Thank you for the bless yous, chat. Okay. And then I just need to set the priority on this as well. Right? Is this connected? This was not connected up. Excuse me. Okay. There's a little bit spaghetti piping here, but that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, and then we set the priorities of this to be extremely high. And then this should be connected up here. We need to get a key to lock this though. That's a big deal. Because if we don't lock these, it's bad. Okay, what do I show right there? Steel and that. So that's silk, steel, Larimar. Silk, steel, Larimar. Okay. Gotta be careful about how many of those we craft as well. Yep, I would like 2 of these because I do actually want the quantity key as well. Now, the quantity key can get a little laggy on the bigger systems, just so you're aware. Just so you're aware. Feather. Book. But I plan on using my system to be very, very, very small here. And I like knowing how many soul shards I have available to me. Just like that. And this is why the black background pops, you know? So. I don't believe so, Brutest, because the slave is input, not output. Yeah, so this is input only, not output. But I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong on that. It might work. It might work that way as well. And then eventually we'd have this go into our AE system. Like we'll have an importer here, and some of these will go into our drawer system. Some of these will go into that. That's kind of how we would control it. Is the drawer system would be highest priority here. And if you hit the controller, you can lock all at once, quantify all at once, which is really nice. Okay. This magnet's also not very good. Don't want to lose that ink, which I think I just did down the hole there. Okay. Just got to go grab that. All right, so then we can put all this away pretty safely. We'll put those away there. Okay, so now we should be able to see, yep, redstone and 97 and 10. So it holds it in all of its forms. And then the big thing here is just bronze, silver, gold. So if I pull this out and put it back in, now this will test our priorities. If I put this in, yeah, so it auto-converts it. And the priorities are working nice. We have just under 10,000 bronze, which is pretty good. Pretty dang good. And we can see that all over here, which is beautiful. And then, yeah, well, I mean, we'll leave these in here for now, but this will be, when we start auto-unloading, I'm going to keep the soul shards in one of these pouches, and it'll auto-unload into this drawer, and then we can pull it out with the pouch. And that's the best, in my opinion, the best way to do that. So, all right, that's really good. That's a small system setup, but it is a good system setup. Red Fog, thank you for the 35 months.
Almost 3 years.
Much appreciated. That's a big deal. For sub number 18 today, I don't have any liquids to cheers you with. I'm sorry. Thank you. For supporting the content. That's really awesome of you. Really, really awesome of you. And I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing really well. All right, YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching these all the way through. That's a big deal. We got a lot of great stuff done today. That's really, really kind of epic. Really kind of epic. So what we'll eventually do with this system is we'll have this is really hinging on modular routers, for sure. So what we'll do with modular routers is we'll have an automatic unloader system, and we'll put that into our storage, not a storage system, a simple storage system that's lever controlled. So I've done this in the past, but if you're new to the channel, we'll do that. So we'll unload into that system so we can look at our loot, pull out the relevant things to roll, and smelt and all that stuff. And then we'll have the lever to flush it into our main system. And when we flush it into the main system, it'll automatically go to drawers or big storage or wherever. And then also, on top of that, we'll eventually get enough exporters out so we can export stuff into our soul diffuser. So, like, all of this stuff that's rotten. I think I just type in rotten, yeah. All this stuff that has soul value will just it'll just get dumped into our system, and then it'll automatically be soul diffused, and we'll just wait, and our soul shards will pop up here. So, a little bit of convenience of life automation stuff is really, really nice to have, for sure. For sure. So, you hate to see it. You really hate to see it. That's probably what happened to a bunch of my villagers when I was waiting for kelp, by the way. So, that's how it goes. But YouTube, thank you so much for subbing to the channel. Subbing to the Twitch channel. That's a big deal. Big way to support the content here as well. And, yeah. Drop a follow, drop a sub, and we'll catch you next episode.